Hi, Sagittarius. Gang, gang. No. You guys know you guys have a special place in my heart. No. This is going to be your forecast for June 1st through the 15th. And we're just going to jump right in. Real quick, I did drop a video on the retrogrades, Mercury, Pluto, and Saturn. I'll leave a link in the description box for that so you can check that out as well. So we're just going to jump right into it. I am going to be pulling for my chakra wisdom cards simply because these give a detailed description on the chakras. And I thought that these could kind of set the tone for moving forward. See what kind of chakra healing we can give for Sag. Just give it a light little shuffle. And I actually got these from like 5 and below. So I absolutely love these. So we have the first chakra, base chakra, and this says self-sufficiency. By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forward. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all that I need. And that is an excellent description of the root chakra. The root chakra is heavily correlated to your inner security, how you feel about yourself. And that is where the groundedness comes from. So a lot of healing that is confidence and confidence building. And Sagittarius usually don't really have the problem with the root chakra. There has to usually be some things kind of out of balance or out of work, or there have been a lot of hard work or a lot of over giving and not an adequate balance of give and take. And Sagittarius usually don't have this particular problem simply because they are so grounded. I wouldn't say they're the sign that doesn't really care, but they're the sign that really lives by their own rules. They set their own tone. If you think about it, Sagittarius is ruled by Zeus, Jupiter. Zeus was God. So they make their own structure. Sagittarius is also ruled by Jupiter, which is higher knowledge, esoteric learning. And so this is heavily correlated with why they just have their own way of doing things as well. They're receiving higher knowledge. So some people seem to think that this is why they feel like they know it all. And some of them, if they're not evolved, can have that cocky, arrogant, I do. But for the most part, they have experienced, because Sagittarius is learning through experience. They have experience, and so they do know more. And so this naturally keeps Sagittarius grounded. I'm going to be pulling from my Rider-Waite deck today for the tarot. And then I also will be using my Amenti Oracle by Jennifer Dowsing. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That it references the 42 laws of Mayat. And so I wanted to use that as my Oracle deck today. So let's get started. What we have for Sagittarius for June 1st through the 15th. And the first card that you actually have is the 10 of Cups. And so this is actually the wish card. And so for this being your first card, what I will say is there is someone out there that's feeling love and light, and someone out there is feeling very giving. If you look at this particular card, they're sharing something with each other. They're having a party, they're having a ball. But not only that, all the elements are there. All 10 cups are there. You have the rainbow, you have your animals, everything is blissful at this particular moment. This is everything that you could want, nothing more. So some of you all may be feeling this energy within yourselves right now, and you guys may be embarking on a new journey, or you guys may be, or a new relationship, or you guys just may really be feeling grounded within yourself, and you feel good about that. This is a new you. You also have the Justice card, which tells me that this has been a long time coming with this energy. It's just and true, which means at some point it wasn't coming out the way it needed to come out. And so now it's coming out in the order it should come out, in the capacity that it needs to come out for you to function. You also have the Queen of Cups here. And the Queen of Cups just signifies that you are harmonious within yourself. The Queen of Cups is the highest form of love, of love in any form. And so this is unconditional love. This is compassion, but this is unconditional love within yourself. And that is a high form of that. You also have the Knight of Swords. And so this tells me that something has come for you, that the new blissful attitude or persona that you have just came about is because you have just had your knight in shining armor come through and save the day. And this particular person can be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But this is a strong independent person, someone that's willing to fight for you. The knight fights for what it believes in. Someone very intelligent and very swift. The swords come with a vengeance. They come swift, they come with integrity, and they come with intellect. And so some of you have just gotten into a relationship, and you guys are feeling like this is the one. You guys are feeling like everything is where it needs to be. Yeah, you guys are very, very happy right now. But you have the Five of Cups as well. And so what this tells me is that you guys are really feeling stagnant. Like there's an energy within your stomach that's basically telling you that you feel like this may be too good to be true. Like all of this happy, this blissfulness, you may be feeling like, is it real? Is this particular person for me? Is this happiness can't be real? What I'm feeling, there has to be a shoe that's going to drop. There has to be something that's wrong with this. There has to be a problem. And if you look really quickly, he's very focused on the 3 cups that fell in front of him. He's distraught. He's so distraught, he's not even looking at the 2 full cups that are vibrant, because you can tell the difference in color and tone between the 2 cups in the back of him and the 3 cups lying on the front of him. But he's not even recalling it or giving it any thought. He's really focused on the 3 cups that are in front of him. And so that just lets me know that you guys you guys don't trust this situation. You don't believe in this. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So the reason you don't trust it is because you guys have 2 different options here. You have somebody that's about their money, but you also have somebody that is very intelligent. And so you are having a very tough time choosing between the 2. And that is why you are feeling this discomfortness when you should be happy. This stagnation when you should be getting what is just and what is due to you. Because you guys have been waiting a long time for this. You guys have been waiting a really long time for this happiness. You have the 10 of Cups here, and you have the Justice card. And so really what that tells me is that you've been working for this energy. This isn't something that somebody, even though you have 2 people here, came and just gave to you. No, that's not how this happened. You've been working on yourself to get to this point. You've been evolving and elevating yourself. And now you've got 2 options. Look at, they're both the Knight. They're both fighting for you. One is about his money, and one is intelligent and about, I see this one as being really into computers. Like someone is a computer science genius, or someone is making a video game. That's what Spirit is telling me. So you're having to make a decision between the 2 of them, and that's why you're feeling like you can't see the good and the bad, because everything is going perfect just the way it is, except for there are two people that are involved in you. And this is you. You have the Four of Pentacles. This is you. So you're sitting there very overachieved because you've been here before. Look at him. He's not impressed. You've been here before. And so everything may be perfect for you at this moment. And it is. I'm seeing it. Everything is perfect. But in your mind, you've been here before. And that's why you won't let one of them go, for it to be perfect. Yes. You also have the Knight of Cups. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups. And you have the Knight of Swords here. You have three knights. You have three knights. And the Six of Pentacles to follow up the three knights. These are three different people that are fighting for your attention. And this is everything that you wanted. You wanted options. And that's why you feel like this is exactly what you deserve. But this isn't all it's cracked up to be for you at this particular moment. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It seems like it is. You have the Six of Pentacles here. So he's weighing out his options, and he's trying to decide. If you look very clearly, he's very engulfed in the fact that he's weighing out his options. He's weighing out the pentacles. And so you're having limits with your juggling. You also have the Seven of Wands here. This is a victory. Not only a victory, this is a working together. So what I'm seeing right now is that you are entertaining multiple, but at least three different people are fighting for you. Fighting for you, fighting for your attention, fighting for your energy. You also have the Six, and you also have the Seven of Wands. And this tells me that they're on board with it. Some of them, or one of them, or maybe even all of them, know of each other, and they're okay with it. They're working together. They're unified. I actually see this, now that I'm looking more into this, I really see this as a polygamous relationship. Let me know if this is resonating with you all, but I'm seeing polygamy in this particular relationship, which makes perfect sense because Sagittarius is all about polygamy. Like, truly sit and talk to a Sagittarius or think about the Sagittarius people in your life or the Sagittarius energy. They're all about having more than one. They're all about that. And if you think about it, Sagittarius is all about polygamy. All right. Well, you got two cards that popped up here. All right. So you have I honor virtue and I am accepting. And these go hand in hand. I honor virtue and I am accepting. And so this truly just means, like, what are you guys accepting? Is this exactly where you're trying to go? Some of you all, this may be a new polygamous relationship for you all. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And you're trying to decide your place in this. And it says, I honor virtue. And so some of you are really getting in tune with your higher self, and you're being called into this polygamous relationship. Yeah, it says, I am accepting. Some of you, this is not traditional for you. This is not traditional for your family, but this is truly what you feel called to do. You feel at home here. This is what makes your spirit happy. This is what calls to you. I embrace it all. Yes, you're ready for it. You've been thinking about it for a while. You've been contemplating it for a while, and you're ready for it. And you have, I offer words of good intent. So you guys have been doing research on this. you've been thinking about it or whatever. It's been in your mind. And now you're living in this particular energy that you want to be, that you want to embrace, that you want to emulate. And you're happy. You're vibrant. You feel real good about it. You're in the best time of your life. And you've got options. And you're happy about that as well, too. So I hope this helps you guys. June looks like it's going to be real spicy for Sagittarius. So yeah, till next time, Sag. See you later.